Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your reading for what's happening in the situation between you and your soulmate. So the person most on your mind. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. And to my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back. I'll leave information regarding how to contact me for my services and personal readings inside the description box, never in the comment section, guys. Okay, so we're going to do one person here and the other person there. So I'm going to do the Sagittarius here just for the flow of the reading, so it's easier to understand, but it is a general reading, so whichever side resonates with you, take that side, right? We know in general readings, not everything's going to resonate with us. Hopefully you do get a message and see what's going on with the other person. Sometimes a little bit will resonate with us, and if it's something about the future, we won't really understand the rest of it, and it's because it's not happened yet. It doesn't mean that it's not your story. Not everything will be the past, not everything will be the future. So let's have a look. Sagittarius, we're starting on your side, like I said, but it can go either way. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, Two of Wands, and Five of Pentacles. So here, destiny is the Wheel of Fortune here. Destiny, karma, all sorts of events like that with the universe is the Wheel of Fortune. So destiny, karma has stepped in here to this, into your life at some point, and somebody made a decision to leave you out in the cold. Now, you could have been the one deciding to leave somebody out in the cold or to give up on somebody here. Let's see what's going on with the other person, and then we'll start to build the read, what's happening between you both here. Okay, let's see what's going on with the other person. Strength card there. Queen of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, this person is better at disguising that they have feelings for you. Oh, I'm busy. Oh, I'm with my friends. Oh, I can't answer the phone, and things like that. And I think you got tired of their games or them saying they had something else to do. It was just not enough what they was putting in. And at the beginning, the relationship was enough for you, but as we move along in relationships, we want to progress, right? So this person, I feel, is very good at starting a relationship but not maybe maintaining it. So this person might be quite a charmer, easy to love, even difficult to forget, right? But, and again, this could be you, Sagittarius, on this side, but here I feel like they kind of get stuck. Like once they've initiated a relationship, they've started it, they kind of get stuck and don't know where to go. Now that can be something as simple as remembering to think positively, right? And, you know, rather than, you know, getting into a relationship and then being quite pessimistic, this person might need to see that, no, not everything is destined to go bad. But it's kind of like they feel like, you know, things start great and then get bad. They think it's kind of, that's what's meant to happen. It's not what's meant to happen. If you aren't putting into a relationship, of course they'll go cold and they'll go bad. And, you know, love is a decision to commit and work with somebody every day and understand and accept and, you know, communicate with a person. It's not just like, oh, once things go cold, just to run away. And this person may feel that, you know, when things get cold, that's it, the relationship's done. But they're about to find out in this connection that it's not so easy just to get up and leave every single thing. Okay, so let's see over here with the Sagittarius. So you are healing from this, and you may feel like, I never want to know this person again. But I think that just means at the moment you're not moving towards that person because they're not moving towards you. The divine won't let it happen anyway. If, you know, neither of you does your work, the divine won't let it happen. So you don't really have to make a decision that I won't be with that person. Because even if this person was calling you, wanting to meet you, the divine would put some sort of blockage in the way. There you go, 10 of Swords. So That Ten of Swords is reversed here. So this person feels like they are betrayed, okay? It's going to get complicated. This person could be the betrayer, but feels the one betrayed. And that is why I always say, because they played themselves. They played themselves by betraying you, leaving you injured over here, if you're on this side. This is like the injured part if you want. But this person feels like, poor me, this is always happening to me. But it's like this person over here just got tired of this person's attitude sort of thing towards life and things, that everything's happening to me. They don't see any fault of their own. It's just all doom and gloom and bad. So, when we actually think that all the time, it can manifest in our everyday life, right? So back over here, Sagittarius, I feel like you know somebody's spying on you. This person's watching you all the time, trying to find out what's going on with you. They're not accepting accountability. When we can't accept that to be accountable for things in our life, we can't change it. So this is why they're still in this cycle. They could move on from person to person to person. They aren't going to be moving into a new relationship and it being better. So if you're on this side and you got left out in the cold and you think they went off with somebody else and they're okay and they're happy and I'm here and hurting, and that's how it could have initially felt. But this person is not off having a better relationship. This person refuses any accountability in their life. So it's always, poor me, somebody did something to me. When actually, if you look at this Ten of Swords, it's more like the girls fell on the swords here, right? So this person is learning, what we put out, we get back. And they won't enter into a healthy, positive relationship until they understand just that, right? Four of Pentacles here. So this person over here hasn't let go. So if this is your ex or you're still with this person, Sagittarius, this person could be even quite narcissistic because they had narcissistic parents. Okay, so they are holding on to you, Sagittarius, but this Ten of Swords, this poor me, nothing in the world is my fault, won't fly with you anymore. You won't accept this sort of thing anymore. And this is why I was picking up this energy like, I'm not interested in an ex here. This is what's happening in your recent soulmate connection. Let's see, Queen of Swords, yep. You're like, no, I'm actually not going to put up with this. If they can't respect me, I'm cutting this person off. So this person, although, might have left initially, this person, you are deciding to cut the cords with this person, this connection for you. If they can't come correct, if they can't accept responsibility, I don't want them back. I feel you could even, Sagittarius, accept them back and repeat the same cycle. And then you would definitely 100% see, the divine would see and show you that this person hasn't changed. You might get into it, want them back, and then go back around again. But when we're here, Queen of Swords energy, we could be quite adamant with her reverse. People might even be saying, oh, this person's so cold, she's bitchy or something here, that, she's telling me I don't want you and I've done nothing wrong. So what can you do? This person has to learn to be independent and see that, okay, this is where I planted a seed, something will grow. If I lay down a foundation, something I can grow. If I'm, putting good out in the world, some good comes back to me. This is what this person is learning from the ground up. Because, like I said, it might be that they had a narcissistic mother or parent here. So they've learned these traits themselves that, no, I am not to blame. It's everybody else's fault in the world but mine. So over here, Sagittarius, this is wounding you. The more you accept this sort of energy, it's wounding you. So you have to learn that self-respect, self-defense here, and bring it into a balance, okay? Okay, let's see. Five of Swords there. Yeah, you're definitely viewing this as a lose-lose situation. If you can't communicate, I feel like every time you try to communicate with them, they're quite childish. So you know, you're just like, where can I go? If there's no communication, what can be done? I can't heal the connection. I don't understand what they want me to do here. If they only hear what they want to, up here with this Strength card, then what can you do, Sagittarius? And if this is you over here, Sagittarius, and you are looking at the world like nothing is my fault, take another look, right? Even if somebody puts 10 swords in our back, why did we let them? So this is the moon here. So this person is still having things revealed to them. Just like what I said, the divine is trying to reveal to them. Yes, some things are in the world are your fault. Some things are not. Some things nobody's to blame. But every action has a reaction and has a consequence. So this is what this person is in intense learning. They're holding on to you, Sagittarius, energetically here. This person has a 4 that's holding on. You have a 4 where you're letting things be, letting things rest here, and viewing it at this point as a lose-lose situation. The Lovers. Okay, this could be healed if both of you work on yourselves. If you are not, then it won't heal. Look, but this is good. You both now have the 4 of Swords. So let's see what's between you both. 5 of Cups is you're both missing each other, but the Sun, it shows us that there is delays in this connection until there is this self-love, this self-worth, this understanding of individuality, people choosing their own path, choosing their own choices in life here. What we, you know, plant will grow. So if you're planting these 10 swords, then of course 10 swords will grow. Right? If you feel even maybe attacked over here, if you're over here and you're feeling attacked and betrayed and holding on to another person, but not looking at the whole situation or thinking positively, or because this Strength card is about clearing negative thoughts. So when we're strong, we can quickly move from a negative to a positive. Like if we wake up and like, oh, it's raining, then we can say, nope, we can look at it different, right? We can say the plants are being watered, we're being given clean water. We can look at all the situations differently. When we realize it's with us, it's a big change. So it's not to hide from that with the moon, but to reveal it with the moon and understand these are your choices, and you can be happy. So this missing each other, I feel like it could be a case of toxic bonding that's going on in this connection. You know, because it seems like rather than, you know, over here, this Queen of Swords energy reversed, rather than initially at the start of a relationship having self-respect, it's like you have to be reminded by being left out in the cold or tested that, you know, you should respect yourself. Don't put up with whatever people are doing, and don't just accept what's on offer because there's no other offers yet. But things are changing with the Wheel of Fortune. You know, things will definitely turn around. That's what the divine's trying to work on for you if you're on this side. If you're on this side, the divine is trying to give you some clarity and some understanding, and to change your perspective and the way you think. Okay, separation. Yep, I told you this person over here, even if it's you, Sagittarius, you're almost done with this person who can't seem to understand that anything's their fault. Everything just seems to be somebody else. And this person over here calling in your soulmate. So they'll do the work, this person over here, in hopes to get back this person over here. Okay, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Chemistry. So you are being pulled towards each other, but I feel like over here, the Sagittarius, or if you're resonating over here, somebody is actually coming towards you here. Another romantic partner. 7 of Pentacles, maybe a younger earth sign here. being pulled towards you. Who would this person end up with? They would end up still single, missing this person over here. No offers coming towards them romantically until they've done the work. Let's see now the last card in the energy between you both. Financial and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. When this comes up, the divine really wants you to use this time to figure out your divine calling, your service to humanity. Learn to give back. So both of you need to learn to, you know, get into your creative endeavors, give back to humanity, how we helping other people, and your finances, get them in order. There are a lot of wishes between you both that are unfulfilled just yet, but the divine does promise to grant those wishes when the work is done. Good luck, guys.